An alleged drug dealer facing serious charges tonight, not for drug sales, but for a drug death. Jamie Nicole Maynard is charged with 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter and could go to prison for 19 years. Investigators say back in April, she sold heroin to Courtney Penix, who died of an overdose just 1 hour later.
Now, that indictment is part of an effort to crack down on drug dealers in Ohio. The idea is to hold them more responsible for those affected and potentially by the drugs they sell. NBC4's Mike Bowersock has more on this new effort. Mike?
Well, this is a first-of-its-kind program for Central Ohio. If someone dies from an overdose because of too much or a lethal form of heroin, find the seller and charge them with manslaughter.
Franklin County prosecutor says Jamie Nicole Maynard did more than sell heroin to a 24-year-old who died of the overdose. She actually helped kill her.
I met with Sheriff Scott about this case when he asked us to consider indicting it, and he has decided to assign 2 detectives who respond to every death involving a drug overdose.
Sheriff Zach Scott started the program, which immediately begins the search for an overdose victim's last seller. If someone is found dead from an overdose, their cell phone will be searched for recent contacts, since there's a good chance their source is one of the last people they talked to. Oftentimes it's sold in public areas, and surveillance video is also searched. That's how they identified and arrested Jamie Nicole Maynard.
I found out Casey was on heroin. I could not believe it.
John Wyatt loves the idea. His son Casey died in February from an overdose.
I think what the prosecutor down in Franklin County doing is great. It's a step in the right direction. It has to be. Something has to be done. I'm glad that he's doing it.
He was the same age as the woman who died in Franklin County.
Just getting one dealer, one seller off the street, we don't know how many lives that just saved.
This is being used in other parts of the country. Here in Franklin County, besides 2 deputies being assigned to these cases, O'Brien has designated a separate prosecutor to be part of the project. I'm Mike Bowersock, NBC4.
Thanks, Mike.